Hey everybody, this is your host, the Platinum Knight, here with another top video, and today's top video is my top 15 worst to best movies of 2024. We got a lot of good movies this year, some terrible ones, lots of sequels, as well as original films. Movies that kept us entertained that either wowed us or made us facepalm. Here is my top 15 worst to best movies of 2024. Number 15, Bottoms. This would have to be the worst movie I have seen in 2024. While I can kinda understand why some people may find it funny, especially towards a younger audience, sure it has some laughs, but most of the jokes just didn't land with me. If you really think about it, it's just an American Pie wannabe but less funny. Good attempt for a low budget comedy, not enough for me to rewatch. Number 14, Joker Folie à Deux, the film that made me the most disappointed. How does a sequel to a very well established masterpiece end up this bad? Oh, I know, just rehire a sneaky, selfish director with an agenda. I mean, how hard was it to turn the Joker into a badass by breaking out of Arkham Asylum and have him become a gangster? Instead, we get a boring, meandering plot with way too many unnecessary musicals, and it goes against everything that the original film stood for with one of the worst endings. The reason why this is not all the way at the bottom of the list is because the cinematography is still excellent, and Joaquin Phoenix is still a great actor, but that's about it. Let's just forget this sequel never happened. Number 13, Destroy All Neighbors, a Shudder exclusive. This is the first film that I got an advanced screening to in 2024. It's a decent indie film that takes inspiration from other comedy horrors like Creepshow or Goosebumps. The biggest highlight would have to be Alex Winter's performance. I really appreciated the practical effects. It also reintroduces prog rock. For an independent horror comedy, this film is enjoyable enough. Number 12, Maxine, the third installment of the X trilogy. While X is a fun slasher film and Pearl being a psychological masterpiece thanks to the phenomenal performance by Mia Goth, it's not a bad film per se, and it still serves a purpose of being a decent conclusion to this set of mixed genre series. The cast still plays their roles very well, the cinematography is great, loved the 1980s Los Angeles vibes, decent action scenes, taking inspiration from Scream. The twist may not have been the best, but serviceable. Will we ever get a fourth installment to the X series? Who knows. Number 11, Longlegs. Nicolas Cage does it again by putting on another quirky, memorable performance. This independent film really brings on the suspense by providing good mystery. It's more of a detective movie than a horror film. Regardless if you like the climax or not, one thing for sure is Nicolas Cage still has his amazing craft, and Mika Monroe giving an outstanding performance. Number 10, Twisters. With legacy sequels being either a hit or miss in recent times, thankfully this film is a major hit. While I still wouldn't say it's better than the original Twister, it still comes pretty close, and that's all that matters. With the beginning of the film opening up as a remake, then uses reverse psychology between oppositions, and concluding with an epic action-packed ending. Number 9, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. Even though I've stated that this film is a downgrade compared to Afterlife, it is still an enjoyable film for Ghostbusters fans. With both Paul Rudd and Carrie Coon's chemistry stealing the spotlight with their funny, witty performances, plenty of fan service and references to the previous installments. Most of all, it was nice seeing the original Ghostbusters cast make a bigger return. Number 8, Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Another legacy sequel. Like Ghostbusters and Twisters, there's multiple ways to succeed at making a good sequel, and that is with good writing or have fun, and Beetlejuice Beetlejuice focuses on way more than having fun. It was nice seeing Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again, as well as other cast members like Winona Ryder as Lydia, including new cast members like Jenna Ortega as Lydia's daughter. You can tell that everybody on set was having a lot of fun during the making of this film, and it certainly got some good laughs from me and my beautiful mama. Number 7, Substance. You want to see what unrealistic beauty standards are? Well, look no further than this surprise hit by showing a really traumatic take on the ugly side of both drugs and Hollywood. It's one of those films that's best if you don't know too much about it and check it out for yourself. But be warned though, unless you can't handle blood and gore, then maybe it's best to look elsewhere because, man, I'm still traumatized just thinking about this movie. Number 6, Alien Romulus. Regardless of what you think of Ridley Scott's prequel films, Romulus is a movie that offers something to please everybody by returning to its roots on what made the original Alien so special. It takes inspiration from the previous films but blends it into something really refreshing. The first half plays like the original, then it turns into Aliens with non-stop action. It can come off as fan fiction at times, but it's very well done fan fiction. Knowing the general consensus towards the prequel films is mostly negative, I would really like to see a follow-up to Romulus. Now I can't wait for Alien Earth. Number 5, Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. If all you care about is monsters beating the living crap out of each other and tearing down buildings, then this film is for you. While Godzilla Minus One goes for a more of a serious tone, Godzilla and Kong is all about having fun and being really action-packed. The film is mainly about King Kong with Godzilla making some cameos, so if you're Team Kong and you want to see lots of chaos and destruction, then this movie does a smashing good job. Number 4, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The best film in the trilogy. If you're a big Sonic fan, it has got the most characters that you all know and love from the video games. It's got the most epic action and the most heart respecting the original source material, pleasing the fans. It was cool seeing Shadow the Hedgehog, and it was nice seeing Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman again, putting on one of his funniest performances in a very long time, giving double the laughs with Gerald Robotnik. Now I so can't wait for Sonic the Hedgehog 4 in 2027. Number 3, Deadpool and Wolverine. Just when people thought this film would never be made, thankfully Disney took the risk of making it a rated R movie, giving the fans exactly what they want, and it certainly paid off. It was fun watching Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool, cracking jokes and giving hilarious one-liners. The action is awesome. It was cool seeing all these cameos and actors reprising their roles that we thought that we'd never see again on the big screen. Most of all, it was nice seeing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine again. Hopefully we get a 4th Deadpool movie. Number 2, Furiosa: A Mad Max Saga. An underrated masterpiece. If you can get over this isn't a Mad Max film, nor is it anything like Fury Road, it's really an amazing movie, everybody. The film does a great job giving a backstory to Furiosa while vastly building this world throughout her adventure. Aaliyah Brown puts on an incredible performance as young Furiosa. I enjoyed Anya Taylor-Joy and Tom Burke's chemistry together. It's sad, it's depressing, and very action-packed. It breaks my heart knowing the movie bombed at the box office. We may not even get another sequel to Furiosa. Hopefully we can still get a new Mad Max film, and that's good enough for me. Number 1, Dune Part 2. You thought the first remake was good? The sequel outshines it in every way. This is the Terminator 2 and Aliens of movie sequels. It is beautifully directed by the one and only Denis Villeneuve. The cinematography is amazing and well shot. The story is gravitating. The cast pulls off outstanding performances. Most of all, this film would not have turned out as well without the super talented Timothée Chalamet. He puts on an amazing evolutionary performance. This is truly the best film I saw in 2024. Now I can't wait for Dune Part 3 on December 28th, 2026. And there you have it, everybody. That's it for this top video. That's it for my top 15 worst to best movies of 2024. We got lots of great movies that immersed us with great storytelling or blew us away with twists and turns. Some films may have disappointed us, while others lifted our inspiration. What matters most is we still experience plenty of escapism that took us out of our daily lives with amazing performances and adventures. I apologize that it took me so long to make this video, everybody. I've just been going through some issues in my personal life. It's already 2026, but a promise is a promise. I promised to finish this video, and I am happy I finally got it done. This has been my top 15 worst to best movies of 2024. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for new videos. This has been your host, The Platinum Knight, and peace out, everybody. You have yourselves a good one.